Okay, let's finally get this shit started. You don't know how many times I've had to restart this stupid LP. I don't know if it's because this is the one I've been wanting to do for a long time, even though I've just started. Maybe it's cursed. I don't know. But I had to delete. I've only tried to do a recording twice, but instead of testing it, I was just like, no, I think those settings will be good. Let me just jump into doing the first episode. And then 40 minutes later, I am watching the footage back, and you can't hear me over any of the game audio. That was the first time. Second time, I tried it again, did some tests. I guess when I had exited out of the software, it reset what my audio input was going to be for my microphone. So I was talking, another like 30, 40 minutes go past, rewatch it, just didn't record me. Didn't record any of my voice. So third time's the charm. This is my very first playthrough. It's the best game ever made, my personal favorite, Resident Evil 4. There's not a whole lot you can say about it that hasn't been said, so I think we're just going to get right into it. I'm Dom. I feel like that's important to know. And I play games pretty poorly. Let's do this. I think I'll shut up for the cutscenes. I don't know. I might not stick to that.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City. It hit the peaceful little town, with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
I'm a little disappointed. It's not like the cover of the game where it says for Resident Evil.
Since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
That fucking face, man. That, oh well.
It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's
Leon's
daughter.
too cool for smoking.
Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing.
He's freezing.
Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
I don't know if I will stay silent for all the cutscenes, because, I mean, I get it with a new game or a more serious game, but this one's been out for 16 years. Like, come on.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Cowardly Eastern European, nondescript country cops.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham.
Basically saying
That's
you're
right.
hot,
She's
Hunnigan.
the daughter of the president, so try to behave yourself, okay?
I mean, if I'm already kind of hitting on you and it's the first, like, 30 seconds we've
I'll
been
try to find
speaking,
some
I think I'm
parking
fucked.
tickets on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Be really funny if he said that out loud. So yeah, this is Resident Evil 4. That's it. You can shoot these crows and they'll give you good stuff. Pesetas. I always felt like I was saying that wrong growing up. Who knows? I'm probably still saying it wrong. It's spooky! It's a spooky guy in the window. One of my attempts, I'm kind of glad I got scrapped because I was trying to be like, yeah, for a while I didn't know you could go through this window. And like I cut it and I couldn't go through it. I was actually really embarrassed. I tried to play it off, but no, I was pretty embarrassed. My butt was shown on stream. Not stream, but live on air.
Excuse me. Sir?
Would it not behoove you to learn some Spanish, like, a little bit? Or at least take someone with you that does know Spanish? Why does he turn all the way around like that? Why can't he just turn left?
The girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
16 years.
Lárgate, cabrón.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Arrgh!
Freeze.
I said freeze!
I said freeze.
I thought he was so cool, man. I mean, I still think Leon's pretty cool. I didn't realize how unrealistic it was, but damn it, I wanted his hair when I was a kid. There's no road to drive on. Where did that truck even come from? It's a narrow path here on out. There were trees in the way from this house to the car that I came in on. How did you drive over there?
Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay.
I had no choice but to neutralize him. There's still others.
I shot him in the head and then knifed him.
Over there and head toward the village. Take whatever measure.
Oh, crap. Oh, well. She was almost done anyways. Looks like they've killed a lot of people. You don't say. I hope Ashley's okay. I mean, there's an entire, like, depending on how long it takes you, 12 to 15 hour journey, so I think Ashley's gonna be okay. There are some old books here, though none of them are written in English. Kind of crazy how that works out. Go to a different country, it speaks a different language, books aren't written in your language. Secret agent dive right out the window. I like going through the list of everything they say. It's I heard a story one time. It was these kids that took the list to their Spanish teacher, and the Spanish teacher was saying, "Where did you learn all of this?" Because it was some abhorrent stuff. It's not that bad. It's pretty tame. Like, you know, behind you, you imbecile, and like, what's another one? Kill the foreigner or something like that. I don't know, you can find a whole list of them. I'm not going to go through them. I'm not going to look it up right now. You can't make me. I miss the Wiimote where you could, or the nunchuck where you could just wag it and he would automatically cut the nearest thing. Now this crow's gonna poop out a hand grenade, and I think this is more treasure. It is! That's what you want to do when, keep people out. You want to get the skulls. You want to get the skulls up on the weird cross. You want to loop the skull. You want to loop the rope right through the skull's eye sockets. It looks like a warning of some sort. I have a bad feeling about it. Now you have a bad feeling. After killing like 5 of the locals. Now you have a bad feeling. Huey from Haunting Ground. Well, theoretically. I'm going to still say it's Huey. Haunting Ground was really weird. I know that's a game I never got to play. I didn't have a PS2 at the time. And by the time I did get a PS2 when I was older, it was one of those games that was like stupid expensive to own, kind of like Rule of Rose. Never got to play Rule of Rose either. I know it's kind of polarizing. I know there are people that really hate it and people that love it. I feel like I'd probably be in the hate it camp just from the, not hate, but it doesn't look all that appealing. I watched the fabled Super Best Friends play. It was just Matt and Pat, 2 best friends play, going through it. It seemed fine. It seemed like it was banking off of how weird it was. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. And we were going to go slow before, apparently. Hola, senors. Do you know where the bathroom is? I don't know what you just said. Oh, I thought he was dead. Whoops. So yeah, sometimes like you can start running forward and they, like, I guess they track that, so they'll swing. Because by the time you run over to them and they finish their swing, they'll hit you. But if you just stop, they just swing in front of you, and then you can go in and get a free knife hit. There's a bunch of ways you can game the AI. Like that. They die so fast in the the very beginning of the game before you hit the village proper. It's kind of deceptive. This evil ass symbol.
How you holding up?
I had to kill a bunch of people, so I'm not great.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. I find it useful.
I'll take a look at it.
That's what they need before going out in the field, the fucking playing manual. I know how to play the game, I'm good. Look at that low texture! I don't know if it's because it's supposed to be focusing, but look at her! Oof. Oh, I'm not playing this on a PS4, I don't know if that matters. Mierda! Ooh. Sensitivity is whack. He does not look like he's having a good time. That fire's just kind of floating in front of him. Why does he have black coming out of his eyes? I don't know. Hey! Aka! I used to think there was some sort of stealth element in this game, and that, like, going around this side, I was convinced I was doing something wrong when I kept getting spotted. Nope. I'm surprised, because I think... No, this came out before Metal Gear Solid 3. I was going to say, I'm surprised with Metal Gear Solid 3 being out. Capcom didn't include any kind of stealth elements in any other Resident Evil games, how popular it was. I'm kind of glad they didn't, because I feel that actually kind of scared me. I feel like it would have either been really half-assed and gimmicky, or it would have been the whole game. Hi. I didn't even hear him come through the window. I should probably leave the tight confines of this house. I kind of need the shotgun. I think it was Boundary Break Not, well, no, it wasn't Boundary Break. It was like a little Did You Know channel that went like out of bounds here and actually saw Dr. Salvador, the Chainsaw Ganato's face. He's just the bald one with the goatee. He doesn't have a special model underneath the potato sack. It's just the bald one with the goatee. That's it. I was kind of disappointed. Son of a... Thought he was so edgy. It's kind of crazy just how easily this game stands the test of time. Because it really shouldn't. Because it's clunky and it's slow and it's over the top and it's really, really, really stupid. And there's no reason that this game should still be, you know, being played today. But it is. And it's still as incredible as it ever was. Damn it, he wasn't climbing up it. That's not good. Go! There we go. Dr. Salvador still knocks it down in one hit, but it at least gets it so that all the enemies gather up in front of the door and I can blast them all down at the same time and then throw a grenade. So you just gotta wait for him. Yeah, here he comes. And then you do that. You throw a grenade. Maybe one more. I just want to kill Dr. Salvador if I do anything, because his 10,000 pesetas is actually really, 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 really valuable this early in the game. Oh shit! He's back up, isn't he? Yes, he is. Dude, just die. There we go. Go, 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 go. Ooh, I'm This is a little embarrassing. I have not actually gotten that close to death playing this part in a hot minute. Fuck! I keep backing myself into corners. Row! A little, like, the cat scream. Cat yowl, whatever you want to call it. It seems dangerous, but it is better to, like, run up and just do the roundhouse kick to them when they're in a group of enemies, because it knocks everybody back. Get off. Thank you. Ooh, this is, How did that not knock him down? Oh! Jesus Christ. Move. Woo! Woo! Just a little embarrassing. Lord Sadler. I got Salazar and Sadler mixed up a lot.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Derek Alexander of Stop Skeletons from Fighting fame cites that as like the best video game line of all time. I can understand why.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I mean, this tower? The one that's right here? I kind of can't get over how, like, much damage I took there. I swear I've played this game before. This isn't my first time, I promise. Oh, yeah, there's nothing back here. I swear it's not my first time. It's amazing the stuff you remember and the stuff you forget. The like animation porn that this game is, with its reload animations, that sniper rifle reload animation where he puts the entire clip in and the casing flies out. We'll see it in a little bit. It's literally in the next chapter. Whoop! Oh, I could just knife it. Shotgun. What does he have to say about it? There's a dirty bed here. It appears that the stains are a person's blood, or it could be a cow's, or a chicken's. There are quite a few of those around here. I felt so bad the first time I killed a horse in this game. Why? God, why did I just say horse? First time I killed a cow in this game. I didn't think you could do it, so I tried it. Boing. Also remember how for a couple playthroughs I didn't know I could combine all three of those together, and that was super it was really nice to finally figure that out. I just never upgraded my health through the first playthrough. I also skipped all of the cutscenes, like the opening cutscenes, the first few times I played this game. Could not tell you why. I do not remember why. If you come up here during that village fight, there's actually a second Dr. Salvador that you can fight and get another 10,000, or you get a ruby from it, but it still nets you another 10,000. Alert order. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we are ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. It's probably Bill. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert! Chief Bitores Mendez. That's a really badass name, Bitores Mendez. I've never heard that before this game. The Bitores part. I don't think there's anything in here. No, there's nothing in here. I probably go in there every single time, though. The dissolve, is that what that is? When it, like, comes at you like that. So these medallions here, you shoot 10, you get the Punisher, which is a handgun that pierces through enemies. You shoot all 15, you get a slightly upgraded Punisher. It's still worthless. About the blue medallions. 15 blue medallions. 7 in the farm, 8 in the cemetery. For those of you who destroy 10 or more, will be awarded. The rest is illegible. Probably because it's all torn up. Ooh, I actually kind of need those chicken eggs. I never get them to lay that many eggs at once. Un forastero! Yeah, that one's the foreigner. There we go. You shot his beanie off. That's impressive. Bam. I think there's another guy up. Oh, I hate that you're stuck in that reload animation. It's not even the professional playthrough, but I know I'm gonna need as much ammo. Oh my god, I just cannot speak. As much ammo as I can carry. It's also a really old habit to go up and knife everybody. At least the game doesn't throw the stupid snakes in the boxes at you for like another chapter. Yes, there are snakes hiding in the boxes, and you have no way of knowing that they're in there unless you've already broken it open. Let's go up here. I think it's handgun ammo in here. Yeah. Get the medallion, because there's 7 in this small area. Come out here, jump down. We want to get the beer stein. Never realized you could slot the cat's eyes into the beer stein, so I always just sold it as is, sold the cat's eyes as is. There is a lot of stuff I did not realize my first, second, third, fourth, fifth playthrough in this game. It's kind of insane that I'm where I am today. Dose. You, sir. Do battle! It's kind of disappointing that you can only do the German suplex on the whatchamacallit, the cultists. I think that's such a cool move. Another thing here. You shoot this down, sure, but it goes in the water, and it is 1/10 of its value. But too many playthroughs I've gone not realizing you could do that. I always get the dirty pendant. The clean one, 10,000. Awesome. Great amount. Dirty, 1,000. Never realized that you could shoot that down until my friend did it and I saw him. Gotcha. There's 2 kinds of playthroughs that you do in this game. There's the Blacktail playthrough, and then the Red 9 playthrough. I just did a Red 9 playthrough, so I think I might do Blacktail this time. They're just 2 different pistols. The Blacktail gets an insane clip and fire rate. It's the fastest fire rate in the game, but the Red 9 is the most powerful and accurate handgun in the game. There's, once you get the stock, virtually no sway when you fire. It's amazing. But it's also kind of a pain in the butt when you're facing enemies up close, because the clip is not like the regular handguns. You, like, load the clip into the top, like the rifle. Damn it. Cool. What's everything here? Except for that box down there. I can't remember if you get anything out of it, though. There are a few boxes in the game that just, yep, there you go. Just have nothing in them, because fuck you, apparently. I guess I probably shouldn't use language. I don't think the YouTube algorithm likes that. It's fine, I'm just getting started out. Nobody's gonna watch this. Oh no! I really hope I don't mess this up. Go! This is one of the only games I played where you have to hit it insanely fast. It's actually broken on the Switch version. The Professional, there's a part later in the game where you're running from a statue. On the Switch, it is broken and unbeatable for a lot of people. I have one of those controllers that has the turbo button on it, where you can turn it on, press a button, and the controller acts like it's getting inputted 1,000 times a second. So that's what I used, but that just seems like such an oversight. How does that get past QA? Like, I put the Switch in the cradle, I stopped using handheld, I had both hands on that controller, and I was mashing it back and forth, not like that. And I still couldn't do it. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes! One of the most satisfying shots you can make is getting rid of their dynamite while it's still in their hands. I want to make the argument that it saves you some ammo, but I wasted quite a few just to try to pull that off. Oof! It stutters for a second and then they just disappear. Oop. I love it when they get themselves with it. Is there one more guy? No. And then we have the red cat's eye up in the tree. Feels like I'm saying catsup. And then we have demonies. Oh no, it's ammo! Well, that's it. Playthrough over. I made a mistake. It's done. We're done. as well as I know this game, that's why I didn't do like a walkthrough like I originally wanted to. Because I realized I know the first 4 chapters really, really well, but as soon as you get to the prison island, I'm lost. Like, I'm not lost, I know how to get through it, but I don't know where everything is. I can't remember everything that happens. It would have been really embarrassing to try to call it a walkthrough and then get to a point in the game I don't know like the back of my hand. I can get through it and I can find just about everything, but I'm not nearly as confident in that section as I am in the beginning portions of the game. I want to say I actually walked into those trip mines the first time I played this. I feel like a lot of people did. Okay. What is it? Spoiler alert. Handsome Spaniard. No more! No more!
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
It looks like he's giving him rope burn. Every time.
I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
You gotta smoke.
Perfect.
That guy learned the hard way. You gotta hold the axe by the dull part. He lost a finger and he's like, oh god. Like, he's supposed to be a cop. Who attacks what cop? I know that's setting myself up. But what cop is stupid enough to just attack first? I guess because he's a special agent, or the president himself, he doesn't have the same restrictions. I don't know. Ignore that original save file. Okay, well, we're gonna call it there. That's the first episode of the Resident Evil 4 playthrough. I am going to be doing an entire playthrough. Thank you for anybody that's watching. Thank you for your time. Hopefully you subscribed. If not, that's cool. I'll see you later. Yeah, everybody, be good.